chill, very mellow,
like, ethereal.
You're not trying too hard.
Look at the baddies, now they giving out the top. I tell her, wait, come over here like shawty, stop. I'm tryna pull up in that phantom in that drop. They're gonna tell yourself you never gonna stop. There's only one way. So in order for me to keep getting views, right, I gotta watch shit like this. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay and I'm here, back here for another video today. And for y'all that keep watching my videos, man, I appreciate y'all, boy. Man, listen. Let me just show y'all right quick. You know, I'm still coming with the racks, you feel me? Still coming with the, still on my grind, you feel me? Still on my grind, nigga, still doing my time, you feel me? Hey, I'm getting my energy back up, so, hey, if you watching, let's get it, man, let's go. But if I want to keep getting views, though, I gotta watch this shit like Flight, Disingenuous. So he got a genius, alright, so let's look at it.
Ask favors from every and each person and not realize what they doing. I don't give no handouts. I didn't have a handout, especially coming up in the YouTube game. People are just not going to give it to you. So if nobody gave it to me, like, why would I just give you a handout and give you a shortcut and give you a cheat code?
Yep. Verified at home. So apparently this is an actual thing.
Going from trying to find everybody you want to react to and making sure you're on top of everything to, you know, people hitting you up like, when are you about to drop? It's definitely like humbling, exciting, and just like, I'm just like lost for words, because, you know, you don't expect the tables, you know, to turn like that. And you just, especially with me doing YouTube for so long, since 2014, damn near wake up one day and it just happens. It's just like a dream.
Yeah, bro.
And this girl's disingenuous.
It's a grind.
Can't lie, she's a genius. So when I went to the studio that actual same night and laid down like the first rough draft and everything, I was really going with the hook. I'm like confident that's exactly how you say the word disingenuous, just like that. Because before I even go on, I'm just like, yo, this is a new vocab where I'm pretty sure this is how you say it. I sounded it out perfectly. And then I actually woke up the next morning, I just felt like going on Google and I looked up the word disingenuous, and you know how you can, it shows like the voice thing where you can pronounce the word. I looked at that and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I said this like completely wrong, but this sounds too good and catchy and fire.
I said this shit completely wrong.
I just even feel like if I was to even say the word ironically correctly, it wouldn't have even hit. Pull up, let's get high, fuck Mars, we on Venus. It ain't even like a diss on Mars. It's basically like, don't be trying to get high with this specific person or dude, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all just don't be on Mars. You're gonna be on this certain level. If you smoke with me, you're gonna be all the way up here, like in Venus. So that's what I was basically trying to describe. I don't have no beef with no planets, you know what I'm saying? None of that smoke. I just like the way your lips move and sucking down my penis. Cut you off, keep it, beat it. Yes, I have a reason. So disingenuous shit gets me heated.
Wait a minute.
You can't shrink, so you must get treated.
I had like a crush at a certain point, and we was just about to go into a relationship, but things weren't really working out the way they were supposed to. I just got to a point where I just got heated, and I just like cut her off. But then she was also trying to, like, you know, threaten me, like, can I give this stuff back to you? If I give somebody a gift or anything, you know, I want them to keep it, you know? So I feel like when you cut somebody off, they'll try and use this something as an excuse so they can get in contact with you, like, oh, you left like your shirt or your jacket or this, do you want it back? You know, you can just keep it, you know what I'm saying? I cut you off, don't get in contact with me, keep everything that I ever gifted to you, you know what I'm saying, and beat it, just like, you know, just get out of my life type stuff. You the type of nigga that's gonna beg for a chick. I'm the type of nigga make a bet for the tip. So I was just pretty much saying to like any dude that just acts, you know, simpish in a type of way. I feel like dudes like nowadays like ignore certain signs and different just toxic things and traits.
What signs? Like,
some dudes be so thirsty, you know, just want to have a girl or get something out of a girl, this and that. I'm not a simp type of dude. I'm a type of dude to stay focused. Call me when you want, nigga. Is you smoking dick? Caught her up on live twerking on a jet, boy, was I sick. When quarantine pretty much happened, celebrities, artists, or anybody, it was just like hosting like twerk contests and stuff. And one time, like, I was literally just chilling, and I went onto my IG, and like all of my fans was just like sending me like a screenshot like of my old crush that, you know, was literally like twerking on somebody else's live.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like, not
that's some fucked up shit.
Like sad. type of sick. The word jit, it's like a Florida term. It's just like a word you just call somebody that's just like younger than you or just doesn't know shit.
Oh my gosh, ho, you so nasty.
So
How you so ratchet
nasty.
but at the same time classy? Please don't leave me, girl, I might go and cry. Nah, psych, I won't even pay mine.
I was basically being like sarcastic in that tone, and I pretty much kind of wanted like to mock the dudes that like try and beg for a girl or even like mock the like, you know, sometimes the females that just think that a dude's life is over just because they leave or because they break up with them. And I was just basically like, oh, I'm gonna go cry, please don't leave me, like I'm gonna act like I'm gonna beg for you, and then like I just put it on pause and be like psych, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, you know, I'm just not gonna cry, I'm not gonna go outside with a girl any type of
That's what
time.
you gotta do
Up on
too.
my face with them baby ass racks. Been about a check, so I had to bounce back. Hairy ass bitch like my fucking ass crack.
There was like a couple of girls I actually came in concert with during the quarantine since it started. I didn't expect them to be like furry down there. They was like actually hairy and shit like that, and like, you know, it was actually beautiful women. So it's just like I'm looking at it, it's like, damn, you're hairy. And then I just use, you know, the ass crack line because you know it obviously rhymes, and I just felt like it was gonna be funny and all that.
And yeah, that's my jam, tell DJ run it back. So what I took your boss, fuck you gon' do back. Been up on my money, so you know I'm getting racks.
When I basically dropped the song Heat Check back in November, around there before Thanksgiving, everybody was just like constantly on my head like, oh, this sounds similar to somebody else, it sounds similar to somebody else. So I was pretty much mocking people like, look, like, so what if I took someone's bars? If I did or didn't, you know what I'm saying? What are they gonna do back?
Green up in my gas, eyes low off the pad. Talking how I look at your bitch like my cum rad.
My favorite strain, I like Runts, and I also like Z Skittles cake. That's like one of my tops. So that's what I was pretty much referring to, like just the, you know, the pack that was, you know, getting me high and the eyes was just low.
I'ma come through, step my plate, call it a day. I had aspirations of ballin' ever since I was 8.
I was trying to be an
Look at this nigga trying to say.
NBA, had straight aspirations. My favorite player at that time was Allen Iverson, and he still is all-time favorite. So it's just like I was just dreaming of being in the NBA, and just no one was gonna tell me anything different.
Why would I give a reaction to petty hate? Let them hate. Wanna see me react? Suck my YouTube live reacts.
So I've been wanting to do YouTube since like 10th grade. I just didn't have the money for the equipment, and so I got like a little 9-to-5 job at that time. So I had, you know, just did what I had to do on YouTube. I started right on 2014, right when the PS4 came out. I was doing like NBA Live and 2K. I was like known for mostly for NBA Live at first.
Bro, that's exactly how I started.
So once I got to like 100K, that's when I made my
I started around high school.
channel, and it started to like 2015. Like I made that channel because I had moved out for the first time and I wanted like, you know, a little extra money to help, you know, pay bills just in case or whatever. So I ended up just doing a flight reaction channel, and it just ended up blowing up in 5 months, hitting $1 million in 5 months.
Why every banger I drop a new nigga act like they need me? Quit calling my phone, stupid hoe, you hella needy.
Every banger I drop or every like banger situation, like a good, really good thing that happens in my life, it's just like all of a sudden like a new person just like needs me for something or needs a favor, or, you know, acts like they want to be a part of my life. And it's just like, it's weird because it just feels like every time I feel like leveling up, it's like another person needs me.
Y'all worried about bread 11? I've been getting this bread since 11. Now she get up the mountains, first night he knows her body count, ain't no telling.
I never sold drugs, never stealing, never doing any of that stuff. Was trying to always like do it the right way. So at the age of 11, I started like selling like candy bars in school, even if it was a little. Been getting this money since 11. And then the bread 11's line that came from because like hype beasts like to, you know, try and fight or kill other people for shoes every time something new is about to release. People everywhere on Twitter, Instagram, you would just see, how do I get these bread 11s? So, you know, those breads was sold out like seconds. Everybody was just like constantly, what's going on with the bread 11s? They're not worried about their 2020 goals. They're not worried about anything priority wise. They just worried about some shoes. And that's why I was just chilling. I was just like, man, y'all sitting up there worried about some kits. Y'all sitting up there worried about some bread 11.
I don't even know what
I've
shit
been
you
sitting
talking
here
about.
getting this money since 11.
Better watch your bitch, got her on my phone texting. While she leave you one deliver, we be late night sexting. Yeah, I like my woman black, Asian, or Mexican, and I'm good anywhere I go, so ain't no checking in.
Anywhere I go, state, country, or anywhere, like I don't have to check in with nobody. I don't need to say, oh, I'm about to pull up. Can you make sure like you can have me safe and this and that? It was just pretty much clarifying, you know, that I'm just comfortable anywhere I go and comfortable in my own skin.
Break that bitch back, better motherfucking watch out. Shove it in the mouth, give a fuck what you talking about. Got it on my own, I ain't never asked for help.
Why this nigga so
don't ask me for
aggressive
advice,
with
little
this
nigga, fuck a handout.
When I started YouTube, like I say,
hell,
like the first 2-3 years, like I didn't have like no collabs with anybody. I was just always brought up and raised to not ask anybody and do for yourself, and you know, just it'll be more rewarding when you just accomplish it by yourself. I've had people since I was in elementary school like be like, you look like, you know what I'm saying, a rapper, this and that.